You know those relatives of yours you're always saying, Vakudada, vachatichage, vatifonere, or avasikututumidzira mari, or whatever. This is what they're going through. Hey guys, welcome to the start of a new vlog. I told you I was going to be consistent and I am still in my consistency. Today is a Monday and I see it as a perfect opportunity to start a new vlog. So welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Satenda, aka Tata. I am a new immigrant in Canada. I've been here for 2 years now, and on this channel I do realistic point of views as an immigrant living in Canada, just showing the settling bits, how our day-to-day living is. And if that interests you, please press that subscribe button, notification bell, like, because you already like the content. And yeah, I have videos on this channel about our settling, about us coming here, about us finding out how, that we're coming here, how we came here, and all other videos about my family, like meeting my husband, getting married, our baby moon, our giving birth, everything. It's a mixed bag on here, and I hope you stay. Anyway, today's a Monday. Right now it's 3:30. Yesterday the clocks changed. I feel really tired. I researched, and apparently that whole changing of clocks things, the daylight saving thing, is actually like we're actually cutting our body in half. Because I'm wondering, where does that hour go, guys? Like that hour just disappears in our life. Because tell me why I'm feeling tired, I'm feeling fatigued, I'm feeling like I'm coming down with something. Mind you, I've been sick for the past 2 weeks. I've been having a flu, so this is kind of different. It's like I thought that extra hour would give me time to rest, but honestly, it's giving I am tired. It's giving I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it's Monday. I don't go to work on Monday, so I'm on my day off. So if you watched a vlog I posted a few weeks ago, I was talking about testing different models that I was thinking of putting my little girl in an evening daycare because I work evenings. I was trying to work overnights, but honestly, guys, it didn't work out because of scheduling issues, and also that thing was hard. So when they told me that it wasn't going to work out, I was like, hallelujah, praise God. I didn't need that. So I've put my little girl in an evening daycare. So how they work is they have people working regular hours, like from 6 p.m. to 6 p.m., which is like the normal daycare hours here. But then they have an evening scheduled hours where, like, for people who don't work regular 9 to 5s like myself, they have a daycare that starts at 3 to midnight, which I think, to be honest, is a good thing, because not everybody works those kind of hours. I've heard of daycares which are actually 24/7, and I think, oh my god, think people who are in nursing, people who work like savings jobs where they have to work evenings or overnights and everything, and they don't have family here, so putting your kid in that kind of daycare would really help. At first it wasn't ideal for me. I was thinking, oh my god, imagine my kid being in daycare at that hour. But the more I thought about it, the more I thought, you know what, I think that would actually work out for me, because me and her would be on the same schedule. For example, I woke up today, spent basically the whole day with her until 2:30 when I dropped her at daycare. By then, guys, the amount of tantrums I dealt with today. Ooh, so she refused to nap because she got excited that she didn't go to daycare, because she started being cranky about going to daycare and leaving me at home. And so well, when she realized that the daycare hours are over, like usually 9 a.m., 10 a.m., I drop her, and she realized that I didn't drop her. So she figured she's not going anywhere. So she was so excited. She was playing. We were playing with the Barbie doll that Zui got her. Shout out to Zui. And we were doing everything. And then when I tried to put her down for a nap, because I was knowing that she was going to go to daycare later, she refused. She was like, nope, we're going to play today. I want to play with you. So she refused to nap, but by the time we got out of the door, I had dealt with so many tantrums in the last hour. God help me. The first tantrum was about putting her shoes on. So she refused for me to put one of her shoes on. She was like, no, no, she wants to put it herself, but she can't. She can't figure out how buckles work. I'm like, girl, let me help you. She said, no. I tried to zip up her jacket. She said, no. And then in her tantrum, she ran and knocked into something, and then that there was real tears because of that. And so I had to stop what I'm doing, attend to that, make her stop crying. So while she agreed for me to console her, she didn't agree for me to put the shoes on. So I was trying to put the shoes on while consoling her, and then we started another cycle of like a tantrum. And then I was thinking, oh my God, I have to figure out what to put in her lunchbox. And this is a new daycare, so I have to label everything and all that. So I remember that they don't allow outside food at this daycare, which is so godsend. I don't have to think about food. They provide all the food because of allergens. They don't want people bringing things that, will make other kids react. So they provide a good menu for the kids. They provide everything. So I was like, whoo, one thing averted. But I have to label her, the diapers, the wipes, and everything for her Kirby. Oh my God. So when I was trying to label that thing, she was like, okay, let's go. So we went. As we were walking out of the door, she asked me to lift her up, because mind you, this girl is still a baby, right? She's 2. So I was holding her backpack, the diapers, the wipes, and she wants to be lifted. And given the tantrums that I've dealt with at this point, I was like, you know what? I'll just lift you up. I'll just lift you up. Tell me why I smashed the ink off the stamp that I just used. And it was just crazy. It was just crazy. And I was like, okay, everything is smashed. I can't even tell if this is yours or not. But you know what? We're out of the door. We're out of the door. So we got to the daycare. Lucky enough, last week we did a stay and play at that daycare. So it wasn't like a total new place for her. She was so excited. She got into her class. I was introduced to her class. And I had a little bit of a chat with the daycare ladies. I told them that she skipped a nap. If she's cranky, it's because of that. Also, it's a new daycare. They were like, no, it's okay. We're going to be patient with her. Don't worry about it. And you can look in the app. We're going to send you updates about her. I was like, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Anyway, yeah, it was a lot. And mind you, I want to try to clean the house. And because I usually do a deep clean on Monday, I want to clean the house. I want to cook because everybody else is at work. My sister and my husband are at work today, and so I'm cooking today. I also want to study and I want to nap. I legitimately want to rest. So, which one of those tasks am I going to be able to do? And today, I don't want to go pick her up at midnight because, well, I'm at home. I want to pick her up, let's say, 8 o'clock. Right now, it's 4. So, between eating, because I didn't really eat, I ate breakfast, I didn't eat lunch, and it's 4 p.m. now. Between eating, sleeping, studying, and cleaning, what am I going to prioritize today? And tomorrow, I start a new week at work, so guys, honestly, this is like this desperate life is not easy. Like I feel like I need to sleep for a number of days, like really sleep for a number of days and not wake up. Anyway, my only consolation is after I dropped her, I went to 7-Eleven. I love 7-Eleven sausage rolls and wings, guys. Like, that's the hill I'm willing to die on. So I got myself sausage roll and wings. Like, my food situation is ready to go. I don't know. I've already taken meat out of the fridge, so we'll see. Maybe I'll start cooking later on after it has defrosted. But I still have to load the dishwasher, maybe run. Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot. And honestly, I feel like this is where my content is going to be going these days. Like, I'm going to just be ranting about the realistic like way of life in the diaspora. It is not easy. It is not easy. I feel overwhelmed. I feel like I need a nap. I need to study. I need to clean my house. I need to cook. You know those relatives of yours in the diaspora. If you're in the diaspora, hi friend. If you're not in the diaspora, you know those relatives of yours that you're thinking, but why are they not calling me? Because they're in the diaspora. They're now, Vakudada and everything. I don't have the English for this. You know those relatives of yours you're always saying, Vakudada, vachatichage, avatifonere, or avasikututumidzira mari, or whatever. This is what they're going through. They're going through the most. They're tired. Their scheduling is, yeah. Anyway, this was a long intro. This is already 12 minutes of also picture quality, guys. This was a long intro. Just to say hello. I'm trying to do a week-long vlog. Spoiler alert, I don't have anything much going for me. It's just me at home, going to work, going to study, being a mom and a wife and a sister and a daughter and a daughter-in-law. So yeah, let's spend the week with me, I guess. Hey guys, so a few weeks ago I got this nail kit from Olive and June to do my own nails. My sister did my nails last week and my nails they're gel. Yeah, I feel like I need a fresh set now. I think my sister will do my nails again when she comes, but I just wanted to show you how nice this is, just to have a kit of your own and all that. So I'm gonna undo my nails and then just maybe put a nail strengthener or treatment, and then maybe my sister will do my nails when she comes home if she's not too tired. But yeah, also I did chores, I cleaned, so and I'm trying to study, but also I remember that I need to get my nails done because drip is forever. But yeah, that's the brand. It's called Olive and June. Hashtag Olive your money. I love it so much. I'm now studying because I'm a good student, and my sister is home, so she's doing the cooking because she loves me and she wants to see me prosper. Also, I told her how much I'll be earning if I get this master's degree. But anyway, this is what I'm doing right now. Hey guys, it's 10:30 p.m. and I just got to my child's daycare. It still sounds ridiculous even to me. I know, but listen, I spent the day with my child. I took her to daycare at 2:30. I went back home. I didn't rest, but I did manage to do some household chores. I cleaned up the place a bit. I studied. My sister cooked. And I was going to pick her up at 8 p.m. because today is the first day, right? But I checked the app and it told me that she was sleeping. So I said, I'm not going to stand in the way of that. I told you she didn't take a nap before. So I said, I'm going to give her some time. So now the app shows me that she's been sleeping for the past 2.5 hours. And I think that's a good amount of hours that she's had a full sleep cycle. I can work her up. If she goes straight to bed, so be it. I hope she does, because I plan to go straight to bed as well. If she wants to play around, then that's another thing. I don't know. But I'm here. I'm here to pick her up at 10:30. It's so funny. It says, let me show you. It shows here. Sleep 2 hours 22 minutes. I'm just gonna sit here for 8 more minutes and then I'll call them. I'll ask them to work her up because they asked us to call them from the car, and so that they can finish everything, like if they're waking them up, so that we're not like in the hallways or whatever. So I found that that's very good. I'm just sitting here in the car. I'm a little bit tired and I'm hoping that, I'll go to bed as soon as we get home. I'm hoping this girl's like, she won't get distracted with all this, but I'll tell you about it. I'll tell you all about it tomorrow, I guess. And also, guys, do not forget to comment. Even if you're just saying hi, even if you're just saying nice picture quality, even if you're just saying, oh my God, that's kind of crazy having a daycare at night. Comment, please. And thank you. I'll see you soon, guys. I'm almost ready, and so I'm gonna get my little girl dressed. They have a snack at 3 p.m., so I'm not gonna feed her right now. Maybe I'm gonna give her like a juice or something like that. I'm just about ready. I just need to put gloves. And then we're gonna go. See you soon. Let's go. Dropped Ria from school and she was crying so bad, guys. I feel so bad. Oh my oh my God, she was screaming as soon as she realized that we were walking into a daycare. She just started walking back and screaming, and I have to go to work like in 15 minutes. I'm clocking in because she was screaming. I almost took her back, like, but hope but what about work? What do we do? Are we supposed to just look for working from home jobs and never go to the office? Like, are we even supposed to be working and mothering at the same time? Like, can we really have it all? Oh, my heart is just going through it. Like, guys, like, I hate it for me. I hate it for her. And today she's gonna do the full 8 hours in daycare because I'm at work. Her daddy's at work. Her auntie is gonna get home early, but also it's a bit of a drive from our home. So, and there's no direct transit to go there. And my sister doesn't drive, so she really can't pick her up right now. Lord help me. Lord help me. Lord help me. But yeah, I gotta go to work, guys. I'll see you later. Maybe I'll check in after work and tell you how it all went. They said that they're gonna be sending me updates on the app. I think I'm gonna live, breathe, and survive on the app today because it was not looking good, bruv. It was not looking good. But yeah, let's go to work then. I'm done with work. It's 11:21 p.m. You probably can't hear me because I'm blasting my heater. I forgot to turn it on. Nowadays you need to preheat the car before you get in the car. I'm feeling cold. I'm gonna go pick my child now. She's sleeping. I saw that she's been sleeping for the past 3 hours. Yeah. The good thing is tomorrow her dad is at home, so I don't have to pick her. He'll pick her up early. We'll see how it works. She'll go to daycare, but she will come back home around 8 or 9. But anyway, let's go get our child. Hi, this is Nara's mom.
Oh, sure. Let me open it up for you.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Hello guys, it's Wednesday. I'm about to head out to work. I feel like my vlog is just me going to work and coming back, but this is the realistic point of view of an immigrant who's living in Canada. We're just working out here. We're working. And the bills are on our necks, and we're working, and we're working, and we're working. Anyway, I took a nap before we had to come to work because, New Year's on my schedule now. And then when I woke up, she was still sleeping. So I started getting ready to go to work. I did everything. And then she was still sleeping, and her dad is not working today. So he was also napping on the couch. They were both napping, and I said to myself, you know what? When I spoke to him earlier, he said he didn't plan to leave the house today. He had a few errands in the morning, and then I think he came back while we're napping. So I walked around and I asked him, "You still are not going anywhere, right?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Well, can I stay at home with you?" He said, "Yeah, absolutely." I was like, "She's sleeping. I'm not going to wake her sleeping baby, and y'all have fun." He was like, "Absolutely." He's gonna take a little nap while she's sleeping, and then he's gonna wake up and they're gonna play. So I'm I have a little bit of a peace of mind today because she's home. Honestly, I don't know. It's just a little. It's neither this here or there because I spent the whole morning with her. Like I woke up at 7. She woke up earlier. I woke up at 7. We did breakfast today together. We did everything together. We're basically attached on the hip the whole morning, and then we went to nap at 12 at noon. And so I am getting what I've said I want from this whole thing. I said I want more time with my child, and the mornings with my child. I'm basically attached to her on the hip. We're playing. I can hear her say more words. She said today, "Open it." And I said, "Okay, girl, like," and she's starting to say phrases. I'm like, okay, this is what I wanted to start to notice her. Her little milestones, because before I'll just wake up, take her to daycare because the daycare is in the morning, take her to daycare, and she'll be in daycare, and then I'll go to work. I'll have time for myself, because at some point I was like, oh my God, stop touching me. Mommy needs a little space. But like, I would have time for myself, and I would come back and she's sleeping. So I never had time with her. But right now it's the reverse. The whole morning I'm with her, then I'll take her to daycare. I just don't like the part where it's 11:30 p.m. and she's in daycare sleeping. They send me notifications that she's sleeping, and I find her sleeping. But it just feels sad, like she's been abandoned. But there's 2, 3 other kids in there, so I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about this whole thing about the evening daycare, morning daycare? And don't you dare talk to me about women should stay at home and taking care of their kids, because you ain't gonna pay my bills, sweetie. Um, but what do you think in terms of like which schedule? The one that allows her to be at home in bed, in her own bed, but I never have time with her, or the one where I'll be sad that she's in a daycare at 11:30 p.m. but I have the whole morning with her. Let me know what you think. I'm gonna rush to work. Oh, in the morning when I was playing with her, I even got time to do a little bit of my schooling. I read my required readings, and tomorrow is the deadline for a weekly assignment. I'm hoping to be able to do that today. But yeah, let's go to work, guys. I will talk to y'all either when I come back from work or whatever. I'll find time to talk to you. If not, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.
Lord, leave me all on red, that's some cold ass shit. Then you hit me late at night, you some bold ass, yeah. But you already know that, yeah. And I love it when you throw that, yeah. Shawty, where you sold at? Baby, where you goes at, yeah. Thinking like a nigga, you be moving like a nigga. Got me checking for you go nuts, yeah. You be told a nigga keep calling. All of my feelings, I'm all in. She be playing games, she spotting. Always fade away, hesitate, keep crossing. Steady with the pivot like Jordan. I've been tryna run the place, she pausing. I've been tryna plan the date, she stalling. Think she ain't ready for me. So beware, she's scared of loving me. So beware, she's scared of commitments. So beware, she's scared of loving me. So beware, she's scared of commitments. Shawty so delusional. Is she not the girl I used to know? What you tryna use me for? Know what you tryna bruise me for? Plus you hit me late night, tell me come over. Wanna get some dick, then dip, I know, yeah. Crazy thing I still come over. Crazy thing I'm still so beware, she's scared of loving me. So beware, she's scared of commitments. So beware, she's scared of loving me. So beware, she's scared of commitments. So beware, she's scared of loving me. So beware, she's scared of commitments. So beware, she's scared of loving me. So beware, she's scared of commitments.
Hi. Okay. I just got home, and I'm pretty sure I was looking at myself and not in the camera's eye, like dead on. Okay. Anyway, debrief about today. Today was a good day, and then work was pretty good. It wasn't too busy. Yeah, it was nice. I even, like, when it was quiet, I even got a chance to look at this week's assignment, like for my school. So the way my school works is that every week you get content of the week. I don't have to sign in or log in to school at a given time. Everything is self directed. It's asynchronous, I think that's the word for it. So you get the content and then you move at your pace, but you should at least do 12 to 15 hours a week dedicated to schoolwork. So I try to do like an hour here, an hour there, an hour there, whenever I can get it. In the morning, I think I did an hour, and then now at work, I think I also put an hour in it. I finished all my weekly readings, and I just need to start working on the discussion post. So every week you post, like they'll give you a guideline, like according to the readings that you've read. Imagine, so the the current module that I'm doing is called social work with groups. So like, can you like embody one of the group members and like why they are particularly interesting to the group? Like, for example, there's the disruptive ones, there's the quiet ones, there's like the ones that start looking like they're now the moderators. You know, every group has its own characters. Social work is interesting, guys. Yo. So I'm doing that. So now I know the gist of the assignment that I'm doing. It's not gonna, like, my brain is not braining the way it used to, guys. Ever since I had a child, I'm not blaming the child, but like the brain is not braining. Anyway, we are done with our Wednesday. One thing that I like doing when I get home early like this, I fueled my car is another thing that I did. I always try to fuel the car when I get to the last line before I get to the empty. So I usually put like $60 or $80 to get it back up. Today I did 60. It's I'm trying to play with the numbers. I did 60 today, and it's like not exactly at F, but somewhere hovering near there. Last time I put 80, and 80 was too much, so maybe next time I'll put 70 and see how that's like faring. Also, guys, I'm obsessed with LinkedIn games. I play LinkedIn games, so sometimes when I come home early, I sit in my car finishing the song and playing LinkedIn games and debrief. I haven't been doing that because I was coming home with a child. So today I'm coming home by myself. I don't have the child. And I'm just sitting in my car and going debrief before I get home. Everybody in my home is sleeping. And yeah, that's what I do for fun. So anyway, guys, I'll see. I wonder how long this weekly vlog is gonna be like, because right now it's like, I don't know. I don't want it to be too long. It's just a week in my life. Although I'm having a lot of crash outs this week, as you have noticed in the few clips in the few days before, I was crashing out a lot. But I just wanted to come on here and say, today I feel good. Today I feel happy. Today was a good, I accomplished a lot kind of day. Yeah. And so I'm just gonna sit here for a second, finish my LinkedIn games. They usually expire at like 1 a.m. So I usually try to get that out of the way. And so yeah, I'll get you guys later. Good morning, Bazalwane. How are you doing? Today's a Thursday. Yay! It's my midweek because I start work on Tuesday and I end work on Saturday, but I'm excited nonetheless. Today's the day that I submit my weekly assignment for school, and I think I have that on log. I'm planning. I woke up and I changed Ria, and I think she had already had breakfast because usually her dad does breakfast. I sleep a little bit in. Her dad is an early morning person, so he wakes up and she wakes up early, and they sort themselves out for breakfast. I'm not involved. I'm not really a breakfast person. I'm not really intermittent fasting, but I don't eat in the morning. most of the times. Like, I always feel really, yeah, in the morning. And no, nothing. Hakuna chiriku. Anyway, so I just gave Ria her snack because that girl will, yeah, she's acting like Oliver Twist. She eats. She will find the person who hasn't fed her yet and like, yep, it's your turn. So when I woke up and I changed her, and she was so playful, she was so happy, and she started going to the fridge and jumping. She will tell you what she wants. She'll point at what she wants, and she can't talk the name. She'll say crap. So today she pointed at some raspberries. I was like, okay, girl. So I gave her some raspberries. I think it's the first time that she's tasting raspberries as a toddler. Because she looked at me like, girl, what is this? And I said, you asked for it. There you have it. But yeah. What did I want to tell you guys? I don't know. Just saying hi, I guess. It's a Thursday. It's a Thursday. And the plans are the same. I'm going to walk. It is what it is. I'll see you later. I think she's coming to find me. Hi, Ria. Hi. Are you done? Why would you bring me your plate in the closet? Like, that's kind of crazy. But anyway, see you later, guys.
Lentil soup.
Lentil soup.
Yeah.
Another day, another drop off. This is Thursday. Sis was not having it. I woke her up from her nap, so that was already a fail. Oh my goodness. Getting her dressed for something else, drop off for something else. But I'm kind of okay because dad is picking her up at 7ish. So it's not gonna be the whole 9 yards. Let's go to work. It's 1:45. Let's see what time I'm gonna arrive. I'm trying to time myself and trying different things. But yeah. Actually, if you're still watching, comment I'm still watching. Maybe I'll do something for you because yeah, I'm so grateful. I'm home. I had this crazy idea of going to this viewpoint. I'll show you guys. I wanted to go to this viewpoint to like see the city and decompress. I read somewhere that like our generation of parents is the type of generation that gets home and stays in their car for a minute and defrost and like just like and then get inside the house. I wish our parents did that because sometimes those people brought the work energy at home and it was not pretty. So I was trying to decompress that way today. Since I was rushing to nowhere, I go to that viewpoint. Tell me why I got to the first viewpoint and it was giving these people are not even looking. There were other cars parked there. Their lights were turned down low. And I was like this viewpoint is not facing where the view is. What the hell? So I went to the second viewpoint and it was giving, what are people doing in the cars? It was giving, they did not come to view the city. They were not here for the city lights. They were there for something else. I got out of there so fast. Like I pulled my camera and I took like 5, 6, 7 seconds off the view of the city and I was like, get out of here fast. Like these people, I don't know, like I just felt weird energy when I went there. I locked all the doors of my car. I was inside. I like they were already locked, but I double locked, turned off the light. I was like, what the hell? No ways. Like this is not the place where you want to decompress. So I got out there fast and then I was like, go home, girl. So I came home tomorrow is a Friday. Not that it matters. I'll still be at work. Do you know something? Doing this day in my life vlog just kind of showed me that my life is kind of boring. Because I'm trying to think, girl. But it's also full. It's like... Anyway, so Sana, we'll see. I think I'll do this vlog until... Yeah, a week in my life. I started Monday until Sunday. Yo, it will be very long. It will be a very long vlog. I don't know. We shall see. Let's see where it takes us. Have a good night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Keep on slaying. And also, if you haven't commented by now, do so. Right the fuck. Do so right now. Okay. I'll see you later. Good morning, guys. It was a Friday. Today I slept in. Woke up at 9:30 almost. Yeah. My husband is an early riser. Did breakfast things with his daughter. And took my sister to work, and then he came back. I was still sleeping, and then he was like, "Oh, it's snowing today," and I was like, "Oh no, the ground is covered with snow. Oh no, we don't like that." But yeah, it's a Friday. Happy Friday. Let's see what we get up to. We go to work. Spoiler alert. Good morning. It's only 10 o'clock. I don't like that. You like my camera?
Yes,
Like the picture quality?
professional.
What do you have to say to the people?
Screw you.
Why are you rude?
Huh?
Why are you rude?
No, I'm saying be happy.
Be happy.
Yes.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey guys, it's Saturday. I know. I went AWOL for a little bit. My friend is in town. She came through this morning. I'll put a little clip on here. Come here.
Isakuthi murungu ndisandati zvone check out.
Murungu.
Say murungu.
Murungu ndinorekera wazavudi. Guys.
Unozomboza kuti ukunzwaro neye kaMcDonald's.
Oh my McDonald's ndoerunzi nditi munhu murungu. We're just at home, just talking, dancing, and just having fun. We were reminiscing about how 10 years ago it was just us drinking, doing, like, having fun, and 10 years down the line we were just there and our kids were playing together, and time flies, guys. Let me tell you, I feel like those 10 years happened yesterday, and now we're like mommies. We're mamacitas. And so that was fun. That's what we did in the morning, and then I went to work. I just came back from work. I am going out to somebody's special. Please don't comment about my hair. Like I said, we had kids in the morning. They were playing in my hair. And I didn't feel the need to remove it. It was a Saturday at work. And it was a conversation piece. Like, everybody was looking at my hair and going, "What's happening?" I was like, well, I'm a mommy. I'm a mamacita. and that's why this is happening. And it was so cute. Like, can you see that? Can you see the workmanship? When I tell you that these kids are gonna have such good resumes by the time they're like 18, yeah, like this, I'm gonna put it as hairdresser experience, 2 months. Anyway, yeah, so I just got home. It's a Saturday. I've been invited to a bachelorette, and so I'm gonna go there. Yeah, and right now it's almost midnight, but I'm gonna go there. I thought I was gonna drive there and all that, but I decided against it. I've come home to park my car, and maybe the girlies are still out somewhere. I'm gonna join them for the other thing, so they'll tell me when all is good. In the meantime, I'll finish my assignment for the week. Let me tell you, I didn't know what an annotated bibliography is, and I just found out the hard way. But anyway, thank you so much for spending the week with me, guys. I know most of this was very repetitive, but this is the realistic of life in the diaspora for me. Anyway, if you relate, please comment in the comment section telling me how your week usually like. If you don't relate, please also tell us how things work, where you're at. And yeah, thank you so much for joining me on this realistic point of view of how life goes for me. I really appreciate you. If you have watched until this time, please don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, don't forget to comment. I really appreciate you, and I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Mwah.